Stepping into the box, Tom Seaver. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. 0-1 the count. And he takes strike two.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tonight it's a matchup root. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to lead it. Needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Outside 2-1, and he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day when you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Runner back safely. First offering on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Griffey Jr. on at first, nobody out. Two 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Ball three as he misses low with it here.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Zero. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then break.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is trying to steal the base. George ready now. George Brett. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes, and no one will track it down. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A bare hand for one on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
The first baseman.
Standing in, George Brett, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And tonight, the contest. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Now the 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Lagares. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, George Brett. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
The 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 now. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Piazza on third. Brett is at second with nobody out. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Left field and deep. Cespedes is going back. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Jim Edmonds will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gwynn.
He's set, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson, and with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He stays alive, still 2 and 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, George Brett. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. And the inning is over. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Grint racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Next up from New York, Peter Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Ramos leads off first with 1 away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 6.
Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. And it's fouled away. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Anticipation is high for some fire. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. McGee. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Blake Trinan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. base here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Hurricanes and the Nationals. These two in now. Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For New Orleans, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Standing in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Soto.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Ready with another 2-2. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
The catcher.
In there,
Gary.
no balls and a strike.
Carter.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
First
right
offering
field.
on its way.
Andre.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In there, strike 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way.
The first baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Mike Piazza will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier.
Leading off,
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is under it. 1 down. Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting. The
Ready
left
to
fielder.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Into the box, Roberto Alomar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Textbook sack bunt situation here. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Zimmerman is there, and he'll bring this one in. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior.
Hendrick Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Strasburg with a check at first, and the runner back easily. Henderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 2-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So striding in, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer, George Brett. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the long tangles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he can.
And the catcher grabs it to into the box now. Josh Donaldson. Base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Donaldson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Zimmerman over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Roberto Alomar.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Taken, but called a strike.
2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Ramirez at second. Alomar is over at first with 1 away. And both runners are off again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Anthony.
Fastball just inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fouled away. That misses 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher.
No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Strasburg comes set. 1-1 on its way. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher Mike